Saniel Manunday, BS Crim 1A. Today, I am going to make a reaction video about Paul Churchland concept of self. According to Paul Churchland, the self is the brain. He explained that self is defined by the different people of different times, and they came up with their own understanding and have explained their theories about the self. For him, the soul is synonymous with the self. He believes that human beings have immortal soul that lives within the physical body. The self is shaped by the genetic, psychological, and cultural factors, but it is synapses, the connection between neurons in the brain where ourselves are stored. Synapses integrate us in space and time. Humans have the unique aspect of the self made possible by the human brain. The specific aspect of the self that define you are present in your brain alone. I honestly think that our brain is the determinant of our personality. In that sense, the self that I encounter on a daily basis is housed in my brain. In terms of spirituality, some people believe that there is a soul that exists independently of the body and the brain. I, on the other hand, do not believe this. Everything, including religious ideas and ideals, is dependent on the brain. As a result, I do not believe that my existence cannot be separated from my brain, albeit from a purely psychological standpoint. There is simply no proof to that contrary. I also don't believe I can see my mind as distinct from my body. Our brain is a part of our body that contributes to our survival by regulating all of the functions I rely on a daily basis. As a result, it's a chemical that aids the brain's ability function. Human survival depends on both the neurological and endocrine system. The neurological system then assists human in dealing with a wide range of specific and unique situations that they encounter on a daily basis. Self is a brain indeed, but sometimes our brain cannot cope up to all our activities, such as people with high attitude and emotions or human with strong emotions. We can't really say that our brain controls all the thinking because sometimes, reflexively, we do things without the brain's permission. Things that does not need thinking. Just take for example, being in love does not need thinking. We just casually feel it and go along with it. Even though some instances know it is wrong, we still go with the flow. In short, self is emotion. In addition, also sometimes we would do reflexes which we move on our own without even thinking. Like for instance, we blink, something is directed on our eyes or into our face, and it became a reflex for us, for our body knows that it will hurt if it ever hit. Our body also have memories in which past experience would accumulate and act on its own when faced by danger that was already been encountered in the past. We don't need the brain to process that, for it is one of our reflexes. Brain is part of our body. Not everything is connected. We do many things without any permission of our mind. 70% I believe Paul Churchland concept, but I also explained the 40% to disagree his concept, the self is a brain. Thank you and God bless.